Hi there, let's have a look at landforms caused by transportation and deposition in the topic of glaciers. First, let's start with moraine. Moraines are landforms that are left behind after a glacier melts. They're made of till and their position determines which of the four types of a particular landform is. Firstly, there's lateral moraine, which is a long mound of till deposited where the edge of the glacier used to be. It is made up of material from the valley walls. Terminal moraine is made of till that was transported at the front of the glacier and is deposited at the glacier snout. Ground moraine is made of till that was carried along the glacier underneath the glacier and is deposited across most of the valley floor. And finally, medial moraine, which is a long ridge of till deposited in the middle of the valley floor, forms when lateral moraines from two glaciers meet. So what are landforms made of till that are left behind after a glacier melts? The answer is moraines. The types of moraine are ground moraine, which is made of till from the glacier; lateral moraine, long mound deposited where the glacier edge used to be; terminal moraine, which is made of till transported to the front of the glacier; and medial moraine, a long ridge of till deposited in the middle of the valley floor. Now let's have a look at drumlins and erratics. As well as moraines, glaciers can also deposit material as drumlins or erratics. Erratics are large rocks which have been transported by a glacier and then deposited in a place that's made of another type of rock. They usually look very out of place in their surroundings. Drumlins are elongated hills of glacial deposits. At the upstream end, drumlins are rounded, steep and blunt. At the downstream end, drumlins are tapered, have a shallow relief and are pointed. Just quickly recap that. So what are all the examples of glacial landforms caused by deposition? We've got drumlin, moraine and erratic. What do we call elongated hills of glacial deposits? We call them drumlins. Now let's take a look at an example of a glacial landscape, which is Snowdonia. Snowdonia is a classic example of a glacial landscape and is located in North Wales. It's been iced over during monoglacial periods. The upland areas, called the gliders, are scattered with typical glacial landforms. There are truncated spurs. At the lower end of the arête, Ygribon has been interrupted by the Ogwen Valley. A truncated spur has been left behind as a result. There are tarns, for example, Lyn Bloch-Clwyd and Lyn Idewal. There's arêtes, for example, Ygribon. There are ribbon lakes, for example, Lyn Ogwen. There are moraines. Moraines have been deposited all around Lyn Idewal. And there are glacial troughs, such as Landforms. Let's just quickly recap that. What are the different examples of glacial landforms in Snowdonia? There's arêtes, such as Ygribon, glacial troughs like Nant Francon, ribbon lakes like Lyn Ogwen, and tarns like Lyn Bloch-Clwyd. So what is an example of a glacial landscape found in North Wales? The correct answer is Snowdonia. What are the different types of moraine? Lateral, ground, medial, and terminal. What are the different examples of glacial landforms caused by deposition? Moraines, which are landforms made of till left behind after a glacier melts. Erratics, which have been transported by rocks that have been transported by a glacier and then deposited in an area made up of a different type of rock. And finally, drumlins, which are elongated hills of deposits. And what is an example of a ribbon lake found in Snowdonia? The example is Lyn Ogwen.